Vito in the
Yo,
building.
yo, 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 yo. Y'all tuned in to Too Real for Content podcast. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Miss y'all for real. Let's go. Too Real for Content. I am Rod the Transformer. And you have been tuned in to Too Real for Content podcast. You know, y'all just see it. Y'all see it on the news. Y'all see it everywhere. You know we gonna give you that real, but we had to talk about this one. We really had to talk about this one. Everybody talking about this one, so we definitely got to give our opinion on it about Diddy, the Diddler, and no Diddy.
Yeah,
oh, Puffy Cold. The shiny suit man, the man that, hey, Puffy Mace, the one nigga I looked up to when I was little. The take that.
Yeah.
You know, and it just so happened. I don't know if you seen it today. Motherfucking G Dep got out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up though.
The shit was haunting him so bad. What 13 years ago he turned himself in for murder he did as a teenager, some shit like that.
Some shit he just couldn't keep quiet.
Yeah, man. But no, like, this shit's getting crazier and crazier, man. I done seen today, they done said after Cassie they got the 30-50 M's. You know, she's been talking to the feds ever since then.
I want to know though, what do she know that she could tell to get that much money?
Bro, a lot of shit. Like they was talking about the I don't know if you watched the Dirty D on Tubi, but you know when the main dude up in there, he had one drink that was the regular champagne.
Okay.
Then he had the other joint that was with the spike with the cocaine.
So basically they're trying to say that Diddy was drugging motherfuckers.
Exactly. And they also now they trying to drag the son in and saying that they was helping them, you know what I'm saying, as far as spiking the drinks and shit like that.
I don't believe they had his kids involved in that shit.
Yeah, man. They was saying all type of shit though, but they got him on. They got the son on multiple things though. They trying to charge him with.
Now, which one is this? Is
this
Justin Quincy or little twin Diddy?
The Can't Stop Once the twins. King Kong.
Okay. Diddy little twin.
Diddy little twin.
Mm-hmm.
They
little mini me. He actually is just little mini me.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like Diddy.
Yeah, they trying to charge this nigga though, man. But I gotta look it up and what he was saying about what's his name? King Combs?
Yeah.
Charge.
They actually so they don't actually put charges on him?
Yeah.
Because they ain't even got Diddy charged with nothing right now.
Yeah, there you go right here. I'm gonna show you. This the new charge, y'all, that I just wanted to show it on the book. You know. So we can back it up. What is this? Hold
on. You creatively. Look at the amount of sounds that you get. These are all your different.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Sean Diddy Combs, oof, I just feel sorry for you. Or more importantly, I feel sorry for Christian Combs. You guys, no sooner than Misa Hill and Brim literally told everybody, hold on, let me get this strap. No sooner than Misa Hill and Brim, what is going on? Y'all know I ran to the setup, got cords hanging down and whatnot. No sooner did Misa Hill and Brim run to let us know how dare you go against these two innocent black men, then we find out that Christian Combs is about to get new charges filed against him. This is an exclusive with the Jasmine brand, but you know,
okay,
I haven't charged with my finger on a refresh. You guys, this is breaking news. Christian Combs is being a.
I'm in agreement with that. I'm tired of trying to take down this mobile.
Yeah.
Like, let's not forget, Diddy did some messed up, but he done did some good too.
Yeah, but look, we still it's a flip side to that because we always say the white man trying to take the black man down. Sometimes we can't we gotta hold motherfuckers accountable too, bro. How long that we done heard for so many years?
I think 500 years of oppression is why
man. Here we go.
I think that's why we say that 500 years of oppression.
Yeah, but
because in our own mind, that's what we think. But we are our own
man.
enemies.
Our people.
We are worse.
Exactly.
Like we condemn Diddy, and we don't see no charges. We don't see no proof of nothing that this man has done wrong.
Well, we did see that one. Okay. Let's be 100 though. Okay, at the end of the day, okay, when R. Kelly went down, right?
Okay.
He had in our face, this nigga was dating what Aaliyah when she was 15, 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, went 15. And paid to get it legalized in some way for the fucking.
This
okay, hold on.
First of all, R. Kelly, great artist, but he ain't Diddy messing with a whole nother type of money. And another thing is, Diddy ain't. They ain't talking about he was raping children. He wasn't fucking kids. These is grown ass motherfuckers getting paid to do what they did.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
These grown motherfuckers that accepted a payment, and now years later you want to come back and say, "Well, I was abused." How was you abused if you took payment in any form for any act that you did?
I don't know, man. But did you hear about when the ex, we wasn't the ex-wife, but you know the ex, Kim Porter, about the book that she had out and was disclosing a lot of shit that was going on?
Yeah, but Kim Porter was finna.
So you said this one actually you?
She's gonna tell about all the gay shit.
All the gay shit. But that's the majority of what's going on too, though. You know, because it came from the Cassie, you know, go picking out those sex slaves. So he jacking off in the corner and shit.
What is Homeland Security interested in?
Because
he's gay?
No, because of what Lil Rod, the producer, put out there. The producer was putting out there that like spiking the drinks for one. Also the sex trafficking.
Only person that I find credible is the person who came out with this shit 10, maybe 12 years ago was the chef. And
what did he say?
She said that Diddy made her serve them food post-coitus and that he showed her his body and actually what she think of it and all of that.
That's what he said. He said the nigga was recording him. The nigga wanted the dude said he wanted Diddy to record him while he was taking a shower and ask him how his body looked.
So but what the chef do? She got the hell up out of there.
Yeah.
And filed them charges. But see, Diddy was still good with them. We're gonna say the powers that be.
Yeah.
So they just shut her up real quick, shut her down.
Yeah.
Now this little Rod dude coming out now. You a man and a producer.
Yeah.
What you did? You say Diddy had you in the bathroom while he was taking a shower. You making music, and he asked you how you look in the shower. First of all, I'm a grown ass man. You ain't telling me I gotta come in the shower with you.
Exactly.
I don't gotta come. I don't care how big the bathroom is. No, Diddy, I'm not coming in there.
Exactly.
And you want them? I can make all the beats you want, and when you get out of the shower, you come listen to them.
Exactly, man. I think I gotta find the picture, bro.
It's amazing how all these people saying that they did all this shit of their free will, and some of them was even paid for it, but they somehow made Diddy a monster and all of it.
I know, but did you see that? Hold on, bro. Did you see the video where he was where Diddy was talking to fucking Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber looked kind of scared in the motherfucking video, bro. You know, say you know Justin Bieber's Usher artist.
Usher and Justin Bieber were both kids and Puff was supposed to be putting that dick.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about that: neither one of them has come forward with that information. So we ain't talking about him being a child molester. None of that.
No, we ain't saying well.
We said that we heard, and it's been It's been said.
It's more about sex trafficking.
The accusers ain't saying. Ain't no accusers for that.
Exactly. I think it's more about the.
And then sex trafficking is so fucked up because if we partying, you got to think of Diddy. Diddy might be fucking partying in New York. Certain time there ain't nothing.
Yeah.
So Diddy a nigga with me. Hey, come on, everybody, let's hop on this motherfucking jet and let's fly to Miami.
But that's the sex trafficking part comes from, because if the girl's on there and just say it's legal in,
we still haven't heard of no girls under that's just about 18.
No, but that's when the Fed. Okay, just say that it was legal for, like in the state of Miami and New York, there was 17, right?
Yeah.
Just because of the allegations, the feds will pick it up, and their age limit is 18. No matter what, they can pick you up. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? And because it's crossing state lines. Anytime you taking somebody across state lines from where they're from and where they're at sex trafficking.
Even if you ain't indulging sexual acts with them people.
But they saying that he's forced in certain things
and
enticing them and stuff. So,
but
that's what I'm saying. You're guilty until proven innocent. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove and what it looked like. So that's why they going off the allegations. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
I think Puffy is just a kinky motherfucker, and the more money he got, the kinkier he got.
Yeah.
And he might be a little weird in the shit.
I think that nigga a lot of weird.
I don't think that should be demoralizing and criminalizing his
life.
life.
Yeah.
You know, I don't agree with that. But I will say this though. You gotta remember, I don't think Puffy did it out of being a homosexual. I think when it was anytime there was anything to do with men, I think Puffy did that to prove his power.
Let's get it back to that. Let's watch this little Justin Bieber video. I just wanted to show you if you didn't see it.
Yeah, I seen it when he was talking about the Ferrari and he was gonna get Justin Bieber.
No, not that one.
As, partners and whatnot. But
look, hold on, bro. Look how comfortable this thing is.
Okay. Remember?
Hold on.
Yeah. My number. Yeah. It's 555.
Hold on, bro. I gotta get. They going so fast.
Gave that number up quick, didn't it?
Hey.
Number, Puff, I'm sorry.
No, let me see what.
Yeah, so
this is the one you was talking about.
Yeah,
I was talking about that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in. I was like, yeah, this gonna be yours.
It was this one right here.
When he told him he hung with him in my
yeah, partners and whatnot. But
look at him, bro.
You never really got my number, so
okay.
Number?
Yeah.
So you've been trying to hang out in a while.
Okay, but
hey, come on, bro. And then the Meek Mill shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
what grown man calling a nigga daddy?
That goes back to what I said. With Puff, if he's sleeping with these men, Puff ain't doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of homosexuality, there's nothing about that nigga that says homo when you look at Puff. That is a power thing with him. Because if you notice, he don't want to. He's not just doing it with any men. He do it with men of power and got a certain presence about them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he looking at it like this. First of all, it's a control factor mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
It's a conquering.
It's conquering. So my thing is, if I can take your power and take away the power of you of being a man, the center of you, then who the fuck you can say who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And if you the type of motherfucker that go out here and motherfuckers follow you and people like, yeah, that's really this, and Puff can take and put that dick in you.
What if I told you that instead of setting up a green screen,
that's just power.
You can just click a button in the script and get the same exact.
So
I have my project here, and as you can see, my background is not very pretty.
Look at this video, y'all.
Was it just no information to you? Naturally, that's a joke. Don't come for me, because you know I'll come back. But either way, drop what you think your answer to that little riddle may be down in the comment section, our own comment section, of course, below. And while you're there, if you enjoy...
I love you. Yeah.
My first thought...
You putting in that work. I'm proud of you. I love you. And you deserve it.
Doing that for a while.
I don't even gamble.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
All the niggas was there afterwards at the table eating. It was Nori, DJ Khaled, and a few other motherfuckers there. And all these men were sitting there, and none of them had shirts on. They was in little shorts and shit.
Yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was like the ritual of her being passed away, right?
It was
there.
supposed to be from her, but it had nothing to do with her.
Yeah.
That was on the day where the Roman goddess, it was the thing. I think it's pagan goddess.
Yeah, pagan goddess. Yeah,
pagan goddess would meet, and it would be a day where you give gifts to other men.
Exactly.
And they would also sleep with other men. It was a time where men would sleep with other men and they would give men gifts.
Yeah.
And if you notice, a lot of things Puffy, people that he's done this thing with, he's giving them a lot of extravagant gifts.
You're right about that.
It comes down to giving them the gift for what he's getting from them.
Do you think that nigga even care about any type of STD? That nigga don't give a fuck.
I don't think Puffy worry about STDs because
he got the money to get
money, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. That nigga said, shit, look at Magic Johnson. That nigga still around.
Man,
shit.
Magic ain't going nowhere.
Magic ain't going no motherfucking word. Man, hey, y'all. Hey, Mark said, hold your booty around Diddy. He better hold something.
No, you can release your booty around Diddy. Don't you just be being close to Diddy with no booty.
Man. And then, hey, man, did y'all hear that audio, man, that leaked? You know, now motherfuckers talking about it may be AI and shit like that.
No, the one
now y'all want to say this shit.
Was not AI, and it was longer than that one they showing.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And the one they showing now, it had been distorted to where you don't hear them voices right.
Yeah.
The one we heard when that shit first popped out was Meek and Diddy.
That was Meek and Diddy, and I was so disturbed, nigga. I was like, cause that nigga was clapping them cheeks, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga was going hard.
And if you notice, a lot of the men who've been said, that's why I said Usher, just none of them ain't said nothing. This nigga Meek Mill done went on the whole campaign how he ain't gay.
Man.
So that tells you something about that just ain't right in itself.
Something ain't right.
Why you so worried about proving to the world? And a lot of shit you ain't speak on.
How do you take 20,000 children in the middle of your country without anybody seeing?
You've been being on Drake for years.
They're put into buses. They are given certain
Hey, y'all, let's just look clip, man.
He's producing, if you know what I mean. Despite Meek's denials and his attempts to silence the chatter, the truth found a way of screaming its way to the surface. And scream it did with evidence so compelling, it's left everyone in shock.
What is going on in that audio, bro? I'm trying to see if I identify voices.
I already identified both voices, bro.
Diddy is reportedly dodging the long arm of the law, taking refuge in the Caribbean, all while his empire back home faces a storm. With federal agents storming his residence in search of damning evidence, and his sons, Justin and Christian, finding themselves in handcuffs, the drama surrounding Diddy has taken a wild turn, and he doesn't need more scandals to surface. But it's not just about Diddy's legal woes. The spotlight unexpectedly shifted towards Meek Mill, exposing his intimate relationship with the disgraced music mogul. To add fuel to the fire, there was a recent bombshell revelation from Diddy's ex-bodyguard, only proved what freakish audio tape was suggesting.
I don't even want to get too much into it because I don't know, it's that controversial, you know, like it's crazy right now.
Meek's status as Diddy's special friend has raised a lot of eyebrows in the music industry, and it seems like when faced with undeniable evidence of their secret rendezvous, Meek Mill has reportedly broke down, seeing more insiders coming forward with similar accusations of him getting special treatment from the music mogul. It all began with the music producer named Lil Rod, who has thrust Diddy into the center of a scandalous lawsuit, accusing him of essay and implicating a bunch of other big names, including Young Miami, Usher, and finally, Meek Mill as Diddy's essay victims. According to Lil Rod, Diddy offered career boosts in Hollywood for intimate favors, with Meek allegedly among those who took the bait.
That fast. It was super good, but it was a little bit too much for me. I ain't go to sleep for 2 days after.
This latest lawsuit is like a Pandora's box of accusations, with hints dropped about Meek's and Usher's involvement in activities that would make even the most seasoned tabloid reader blush. And while Rod wanted to avoid pointing fingers in his lawsuits, vaguely describing the victim as he is a rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki Minaj, it didn't take much for the social media detective to connect the dots. From the leaked audio that seems to confirm Meek and Diddy's secret relationship to the lawsuit that reads like a who's who of entertainment industry scandal, this story is far from over. It opens a new explosive chapter of exploration scandal and special services that reigned in the industry for so long.
Yeah, I'll be back to talk about it real
soon.
Oh,
no, nigga. We gotta rewind that.
After these rumors started spreading like wildfire,
If they was
it didn't take much for the social media detective to connect the dots. From the leaked audio that seems to confirm Meek and Diddy's secret relationship to the lawsuit that reads like a who's who of entertainment industry scandal, this story is far from over. It opens a new explosive chapter of exploration scandal and special services that reigned in the industry for so long.
Yeah, I'll be back to talk about it real soon, though.
After these rumors started spreading like wildfire, Meek Mill jumped onto Twitter to fiercely defend himself. He posted a bunch of...
Hey, hold on, y'all. That's what I got a problem with. Meek always, you know, he's not holding himself at a higher level. He always come down to the bullshit, to the bloggers, everybody else that's in his position or even higher. They ignore that shit. To be honest with you, when you're addressing it so fast and so with so much anger and, you know, animosity, it seems like you got something to hide, bro.
Yeah, because look at Usher. Usher ain't said nothing. They been saying Usher name too.
Yeah.
Usher ain't worried about none of that.
Ain't worried about none of that. But this nigga always got his. He always ends some
to
shit.
messages trying to set the record straight, arguing against what people were saying about him. In his tweets, Meek seemed really upset and stressed the point that he would stand up to anyone trying to smear his name with lies. No man or what would ever approach me about deal activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Some were just saying that he tried a little too much going on with the full defensive mode, which certainly was a hint at him being truly hurt by these allegations.
I think sometimes Meek falls victim to, I have to explain myself because they be playing with my name.
However, his Twitter rant could be a part of his contract with Diddy. As you know, the music mogul makes everyone sign NDAs to protect himself from a backlash. And
it makes it real worse for you, Mickey. I don't know what's going on with your boy, but sometimes you just need to shut the hell up.
Yeah, and understand. We understand. Like, we know, you know, Diddy said, hey, you ain't got no tour going on. Your album ain't, you and Ross together can't sell 10,000 albums.
And then, bro, I did what they sold?
Come on, take this.
No, the last album by himself was only 6,000. That's a part of Jersey right there. Philadelphia, I mean.
He can't even sell Philadelphia out, basically.
Exactly, man. But I be thinking, like, you know, all that shit that he be talking, you know, all that shit. My thing was the whole big shocker about the whole him and Drake thing was because nigga Drake done put him on his first little promo tour type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you try to find a way because, you know, you had the streets or whatever to try to undermine this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And try to, you know, try to take away the crown so you could be the new king of the shit. But you know,
heavy as the head and wear the crown, and me, you can't wear that.
I
don't think Drake wears that crown.
No,
Drake got his era and
he got his own lane.
He got his own lane of music.
Yeah.
And it's a great lane to be in because of people that listen and vibe to that.
Exactly.
But as far as we go to actual rap, which is where Meek would have been Raymond Supreme at.
Yeah. He didn't hold his own in the battle.
He couldn't. He just it wasn't there.
It was not.
Especially as far as the music. Now he has some good songs.
Yeah.
He has some good songs.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Like Jay said, you had a spark when you started, but now you just garbage.
You had a spark. Oh, D. There you go. You had a spark when you started, but now you just garbage.
You know, and
went from top 10 to not mentioned at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ain't lying about that, bro.
That's how it is. And you gotta understand that. Hey, you save up, stack it, do something in business.
Yeah.
Something you in this in the industry, when you get there and they make you like you an A-list, people crave that.
Exactly.
They crave that attention.
Exactly.
They crave that treatment that you get from having that started.
Yeah. Man, my daughter said she in school. She's like, yeah, she came home. She said, yeah, Dad, we was talking about the Diddler today. Yeah. I said, who the hell is the Diddler?
I tell you what, puppy, send me an invitation. I'm coming to the all white part.
Oh man, do you see motherfucking Stevie J? Stevie J going hard for us, man.
Stevie J just happy to be back in the spotlight.
Exactly, man.
Because Stevie, let's be honest, you don't want to get in that ring with old Phil.
Man.
You don't want to get in there.
You see how John Hernandez whooped his ass and Scrappy.
Did you see how Scrappy took him and did him so bogus?
Did him bogus.
And you talking about you want to get in there with Phil. Boy, you know better than that.
Hey, that nigga just got off of motherfucking tour 2. You know he been training 2-3 times a day.
Man, come on, that boy in top shape right now. He ain't got no ding dongs, no oatmeal pies in him or nothing.
Man, ain't nothing like that. But on the flip side of this though, like I really feel that okay, all that's going on, yeah, it is a little sad. And I do hate that they, you know, break down another one of our billionaires, you know.
Yeah.
Also because it's not involving kids, it's involving people that are grown that's known for going to the Diddy parties.
Yeah.
You know, that's known for, you know, putting up the champagne glass with them.
Known for living life unethical terms.
Yeah.
Just certain people who live a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
And you understand what comes with that.
Exactly.
It's just how it is. By doing a certain thing, you understand what comes with it.
And let's be honest, even on our level, how many niggas and females out there that got freaky fetishes? Just imagine if you got top dollar. it's gonna be escorts everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be online looking for shit.
Niggas do that
trying to
now.
fulfill your fantasies.
Niggas do that now. Bachelor party, birthday party, all that. Niggas hiring stripper.
Yeah.
It's just what the fuck it is. And you can't help it what people do. They try to make like, oh, he supplied. Hey, a motherfucker was doing it. He had it. They wanted it. Hey, go ahead. I ain't gonna tell you no.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I think they condemning this man for something. Now, if they were condemning him for the right shit, like fucking everybody out of their music money.
Yeah, that's
fucking
different.
Everybody out of their music royalties.
Yeah, sure.
And taking and making the band enough fucking money to even try to advance.
How much money they what?
I think they got like 2,500 piece.
The whole thing?
The whole thing, like 25. The whole deal there got like $25,000-$30,000.
Okay, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. Now, if we want to give him for that kind of shit, take him down.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I'm with that.
Exactly.
That I stick behind that.
Yeah.
But as far as that man private and personal life and anything he did behind the scenes, I'll be honest with you. It wasn't no kids involved.
Yeah.
And they keep saying SA, which is sexual abuse. Everybody seemed where they consented to it.
Yeah.
They might didn't like how it went, but they consented.
Exactly. What up, Daddy? What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuned in.
At the end of the day, let's stop all that, man.
Exactly. Like I said before, I just think that when the system has built you and allowed you to get all this money, you can't go against the grain, and you can't be bigger than the program.
Thank you. So what we're saying is exactly.
So they whooping his ass now.
You
getting the ass whooping, but you might be getting the ass whooping so much to the point it may destroy your legacy.
Because see, we might destroy the legacy.
Yeah.
And we gonna make sure that your name is forever tarnished.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we ain't gonna kill your money yet.
Yeah, then we just go slowly drain.
We gonna give.
They ringing out the town.
Shit. We gonna take some because we gonna make sure that being that talent that you love so much and you want it so much, because that meant so much to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna take that from you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take that from you just to show you who the fuck we are.
Exactly.
We made it, we break it, and when you learn that, we'll ease off.
And then Diddy so stupid, nigga. You went against the Diego brand. They making $240 billion a year. They own damn near every liquor out there.
I think Diddy's problem is Diddy really.
Is you serious?
He got that beat with his network. I believe he got that beat from big ass head.
Man,
he got big head. Was that beat?
Exactly.
So now he's starting to think I'm bigger than the program. You was one of the smartest niggas. I wish I could get with a brand that's been around. All I gotta do is advertise it.
Advertise it.
I make a fucking $1 billion. I ain't put $1 in.
Advertise it, man.
I just advertise it. I get much of it as I want. I'm passing it out free. I'm coming up with shit for it. I ain't putting out $1. I make $1 billion, and I get mad when they say, "No, we no longer going to do that with you."
Exactly.
When you had contracts that say you were supposed to put money and help them, you could have had more money than you did get.
Exactly.
Like I said, when it's about business and shit that he messed up in, you know what? Let's go after him for that.
Exactly.
But all this he gave him pink cocaine. What is pink cocaine anyway?
Bro,
that's Molly.
Cocaine is pink, just like all different type of weeds with the different colors.
Man, who the hell takes time to motherfucking die some cocaine?
Hey, Puffy, you going through this shit right now, my nigga. More problems. Hey. Do this shit.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out the store. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got rock, who mostly go down. Same old pimp,
$90 billion. That's it. They want to do.
That's why he should have been the Diddler for putting that shit out.
The Diddler, man. What's going on, Diddy, man? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but what I did see, because his baby mama, Justin, mama put it out like her, I guess, the take from the home of how enforceful they was to the kids, and also they broke down the gate and everything. Bitch was just hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. They knocked the gate down. And they came in that motherfucker, didn't he?
Yeah, had King Combs head all on the wall and shit like that. Like, bro, I just really feel like it wasn't that necessary. Now, if you wanted to take me and get me out the house and stuff like that, but you know, you got me surrounded by 15 big ass guns and shit like that, like I'm El Chapo.
And plus, exactly, y'all didn't come in there on no drug raid, no violence, no weapons, no charges, or none of that. This is for some evidence about some sex workers and sex shit. Why y'all coming there and treat that man children like that?
Man, and tore up the house a little bit. You know what I mean?
Pull computers out of walls for no reason.
For no reason.
That's petty shit. What you gonna find in the wall that a computer is hooked in?
Exactly.
You know, when you get in the safes and you done found safe rooms and shit in the house.
Exactly.
Not to mention that's the house with the big ass elevator in it.
Yeah.
So it's plenty of the shit to look. But you just said I'm gonna go ahead and just quality of this man lifestyle I'm gonna destroy.
Only reason why I know that house, man, because I don't know, that motherfucker Diddy was doing a little dance in front of it one time.
Remember the Drewski interview was in that house?
Yeah. I was?
Yeah. When Drewski went over there and visited shit.
Oh.
And they was riding the elevator and the kids was getting out the elevator and shit.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah. The thing I like about Diddy, all the money, you see that shit too. He was still cooking actual family dinners for his family.
Yeah, it was actually a real family, man.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually a real family. That's what I liked about it too. Like, that's one thing Diddy didn't shy away from. Like, you know, he was always about his family.
He was always about his family.
You know, but look, yeah, this the whole thing. The aftermath of the raid of how they did the house and shit.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt
kind of
or personal
uncalled for. And then
loans may
the
qualify
fee, like
for help from National Debt Relief.
they only putting the spotlight on the
literally keep
boys,
you
but
in
you
debt
gotta
for
understand, he got
decades.
girls, man. So I understand the twin girls, and you know, the young, the young babies are girls.
Just because we want to have a good time.
Multiple safes broken into, drawers ripped open, closets
Look at that
ransacked,
shit.
boxes of gun ammo, and Grammy Awards. New images from TMZ show inside Diddy's ransacked Beverly Hills mansion during the coast-to-coast raids where no arrests were made.
People in the home are traditionally detained during raids, so they don't flee and so they don't destroy evidence.
The rapper's attorney calls it a witch hunt with an excessive show of force and hostility that led to a premature rush to judgment, adding Diddy will continue to fight every single day to clear his name.
They don't execute these types of search warrants until they believe they have an ironclad case.
So where's the 54-year-old now? Unclear, but his jet that traveled to Antigua from LA on Monday just landed in Miami today. That's where Diddy was last seen, reportedly bound for a Caribbean spring vacation with his two daughters. Also with him, an associate, Brendan Paul, who was arrested for alleged drug possession. He's been accused in a lawsuit of being a, quote, drug mule for Diddy, but hasn't commented. At least 5 lawsuits have been filed, nearly all by those claiming Diddy drugged and forced them into having sex. Longtime enemy 50 Cent posted that his upcoming docuseries on the allegations is now entitled Diddy Do It.
What we're doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. So I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw.
Investigation continues. Interviews with Diddy star.
This is supposed to happen to multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you know a person, character. You still gonna come around that person knowing they'll force you to do drugs and force you to get raped? Would you continue to be around them?
No.
You not. Why? Because that's not beneficial.
But if you're 11 to 12 and you're
we not talking about, because if you notice, I keep telling you, they don't talk about no child sex shit.
No, I'm just talking about us. Talking about, okay, these are adults.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers grown as adults getting paid to fuck anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of them was sex workers and all that. They get
so you don't have no sympathy. Like, I understand what you're saying, but like as far as like with Cassie, what you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand like we make it so easy for a woman to get away, but sometimes, bro, like it ain't that easy.
At the end of the day, when she was had left with Diddy and he blew up old crazy ass dude cop, she was free then.
Kid Cudi. Yeah.
She was free then. She never had to go back to Diddy.
Yeah.
But what she do?
Well, you know, money talks.
Exactly. You
the lifestyle.
It was beneficial for you to be there.
Yeah, you got the lifestyle.
So you could have left and went on and been a regular mother.
Yeah.
And did what you did, had kids, man, live a normal life. But no, you didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You was not ready to give up the lifestyle of being famous and riding private jets and motherfucking living in mansions and having motherfucking chefs cook you meals at your say-so.
But are we saying because you have the lifestyle is right for me to treat you any type of way?
No, it don't have nothing to do with that. But don't say that you. Okay, so is it right because I have this lifestyle for you to be around me just because I can provide you that lifestyle?
I don't think it's you around me because you provided it. That you put it out there to catch me on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying
so everything that comes with it was a part of it then.
Yeah, I mean, well, I ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah, you knew that. Cause listen, after all the sex things and the times you was forced to do this and forced to do that, right?
Yeah.
There was a time when you got away, but you went back.
Exactly.
But now you want to make this man out of a monster.
Exactly.
I think Diddy only did that because I think about Michael Jackson. He originally thought that I'm gonna pay this off and this should be done with and get away. It should have blown over. I don't think he understood that by paying her, just like with Michael Jackson, he started a shitstorm. And I do believe Diddy. I do believe Diddy was like, you know what I'm saying, having her do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, she a pretty motherfucker. You know, Diddy strange.
So this one I'm asking you, like, okay. We not even in the game, and we done heard stuff.
Yeah.
Real people that we look up to that is not having a gain of anything from Diddy. You know, been saying the same thing as well. As far as the parties, you remember when Jamie came out and was talking about the parties and you know, allegedly Diddy had something to do with him getting put in the hospital.
Yeah, and
type of thing.
But Jamie came out after years of going to them parties and being a part of everything that was at the party.
But I know that. I'm not saying he wasn't. But Jamie was just putting it out there as a joke of, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like he wasn't like he was blowing. I feel like Diddy thought he was blowing up the spot, but he really was like taking an liking to what was going on at the parties and also flipping it and making it into a joke in a way.
Listen, I'm not condoning nobody forcing having sex with nobody. Never would condone that. What I am saying is, if you do something, don't do it multiple times and then decide, oh, I want to make this person a bad guy.
Yeah. I feel you what I'm saying. Let's go to the comments. Lucas said he supposedly had them on cameras too. Yeah, on cameras too. So that's why they was going in the house too, bro. Because they got they had to move fast. They said that the nigga had cameras in every room, even in the bathroom.
Look at his life though. He's gonna need cameras. He need to protect his family.
No, we talk about what we talk about. Nigga, he taping Cassie getting dick down while he over there in the chair jacking off, waiting on his turn.
Well, you know what? Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen regular couples do worse.
But we talking about, okay, but they consented to it, right?
Yeah.
Do you believe that some people can just be forced to do? You don't think a woman can be in a relationship with a man and this man can make her do things she don't want to do?
Oh, I definitely believe that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But one thing too is you can't tell me she can't leave when she's ready to go.
Okay. But we can't make it sound that easy though. Especially when you're in a position of power. Dude, the girl said that when she was going to the hospital, no, she didn't say, the friend said when she was going to the hospital after getting her ass whooped, nigga, she didn't even get her house or her hospital papers.
She wasn't in the hospital papers and none of her records.
All the records, all that shit.
Records. She suffered from memory loss, from alcohol and drug use.
Yeah.
So what did he sit there with a bottle forcing her to drink?
No, and she didn't know it was in there probably. You never know nobody spiked yours. You never know somebody in the hood and they didn't got off that motherfucker, you dig?
Bro,
now they around this bitch looking crazy.
But when there's alcohol involved, bro, I drink alcohol. And I can taste alcohol in my drink.
What the fuck that mean, D? You can't taste a pill? You can't taste a fucking.
You can taste that shit better.
Nigga, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you know, that taste is definitely off. Even if it's a half of.
Okay, but by that time, nigga, it's too late. They may got some fentanyl in that bitch. Now,
if it don't taste right, for that bitch, I'll make another.
Fuck that. I'm covering that bitch in my arm when I leave, or put it somewhere in the closet on top of the motherfucking toilet while I'm pissing. You tripping?
I'll take my drink with me.
Let's go to the comments. Lucas said they had cameras on the celebrities too, doing wild shit. They even had the King Harry in that bitch.
Yeah.
You know they had freaky. My man's no Diddy.
So what they say? He
T.D. Jakes in there. Consent. I just think, bro.
I'm sorry if y'all got caught on my computer cameras and I watched the footage. I'll be Diddy lawyer.
Jacking the shit off. But
that's his personal security cameras.
No Diddy.
If something on that shit turn him on, he can do what he want to do.
But that's another thing, nigga. You record us without our consent.
First of all, everybody know you sign them papers when you go to that party, and you know you're gonna sign a no disclaimer. You know that and a non-disclosure.
Yeah.
So
what up, cuz?
You know that man got security cameras all through that big dumbass house.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, they could have left that shit out. Oh, what? He had cameras everywhere in the house. What the fucking man live in a 30-bedroom house?
You know what? I'll tell you what. You talking that shit. You on Diddy. I'm suing your ass now, Rock. I done brought it over there several times. You had cameras all in this motherfucker. I want to know where them cameras at.
Hell yeah, because motherfucker, I had them bitches in it. I don't give a fuck.
Now, see, nigga.
But nigga, I ain't got him in the bathroom stalling trying to look at your joint. No Diddy.
We don't know if he had them in the bathroom. We just know he had them all over. Then you never know. This motherfucking house 45,000 square feet he got. Hell, sometimes you got to be able to just watch that side of the house.
This nigga crazy, man.
Why 50 sell the house in Connecticut? What'd he say?
It was too much.
It was too much house.
Yeah,
it was parts of that house he said I never even went to.
Yeah, you're right. The nigga had like 4 or 5 kitchens.
6
Some
kitchens.
shit like that, yeah.
It's 50,000 fucking square feet. You understand how much fucking room that is?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's East-West Wing type shit. That's bigger than the White House.
Hey, cuz. Hey, Freddie, what you think about this? The Diddy, the Diddler, the no Diddy. Hey, what you think about what's going on, cuz? Diddy ass, I don't know. But my thing is right now, they ain't charged the man.
They ain't gonna charge.
And my thing is like this. Whatever tip that they got to go in so aggressive like that, where they thought they had, the cameras and all that. We still don't know yet. But what I'm saying is, if they would have had something, I feel like they would have dropped that. They would have put something out.
Feds would have immediately did. I'm tell you what they did. They thought when they ran in there, people told them go now. So all the criminal shit we can see if
there's any criminal shit in there. Yeah.
When they got it, they figured out there ain't no criminal shit because this is what it's all gonna boil down to. Yeah. A lot of bullshit ass civil suits.
Exactly.
This shit ain't gonna never see a legal court if you ask me. I don't believe it. It's all gonna end up in civil court. A bunch of motherfuckers trying to get their payday.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the comments. What up, Farnsworth? Farnsworth Billy said, y'all can't say what he did. He don't have no criminal charges. We're not saying what he did. We just state an opinion of like we trying to see like we're saying his situation is really different from R. Kelly's. R. Kelly's, we understand why he was in that motherfucker. You put it in our face that, nigga, you on camera pissing on bitches. You try to marry Aaliyah. You got away from that. You know what I'm saying? Your brother in jail telling on you that you got, molested and all this type of shit. You may got fucked up problems. Then you still trying to play in them people's face.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly was a different type of
yeah, it was
everybody
different.
around him brought him down like, yo, bro, you know what you was doing.
Exactly.
You know you was sleeping with them children.
Exactly. You know you sleeping with children. But with Diddy just
grown ass man at this record deal, he's millions of dollars. He hanging out in high school.
Exactly.
But I know some niggas we was in high school used to come back and hang out at the high school. Grown ass 19, 20, 21 years old.
Everybody act like this shit is something new. Everybody know the girl that was a senior. The niggas from the college older was picking her up.
You see what I'm saying?
That's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? Let's be 100 with this shit. They was going with the niggas in the college or whatever like that, or the nigga on the block. Period. That was older than them. At least what, 4 or 5 years older?
At least 4 or 5 years old. And we talking about before they was 18 too.
Yeah, before they was 18.
But see, the nigga do that shit. He don't consider himself. No, he don't consider himself no molester. He don't consider himself.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you're a molester too.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on, Taiwan? Tweaking. Hey, Diddy the Diddler, no Diddy, man. And then the nigga there, what's his name, Quilly, who came up and trademarked the no Diddy phrase. That's a smart nigga, bro.
That is.
That's a smart nigga for real.
Shit, he want to lose like baby them did with
bling bling.
Them motherfuckers supposed man. I was trademarking that word alone. Them niggas would be fucking billionaires.
Because they put it in the Guinness World Book, didn't they? Some shit like that.
It's in now it's in the dictionary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's go to the comments though, man. My boy Farnsworth said, anything Diddy the fall, man, because he got too many people he know in place higher than him. That's why I think they raided his crib. And I don't know, look at Tim Cole talking about free R. Kelly.
You know what? I still listen to R. Kelly.
But he right though. Farnsworth said he right though. He said he don't think Diddy's the fall man because he got too many people in higher places. You know what I'm saying? That he can make the fall guy.
Well, look, man, you got Epstein, you got Harvey Weinstein. Look at all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then, unlike Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, the insurance company paid for his victim.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? Why did it come out of his money? And then they gave him what, 39 years?
Who? Weinstein?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave. But he hung himself. They supposed to hung himself, right?
No, that's Epstein.
That's Epstein.
That's Epstein.
But he was gonna tell every motherfucker about it too, though.
Shit, man, I believe he should. Oprah first. Let's take her ass down. I'm tired of her killing taking black men and fucking them over.
Yeah. Fucking them over left to right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit really crazy though, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I understand what you're saying. Other time about you got people in higher places. But what I think is a nigga done fucked over a lot of people.
But that's the people who's spanking him right now.
Those are the ones that's really my bad. Those are the ones that's really spanking him right now.
Yeah, they on his ass right now. The people in higher places.
Yeah.
See, I don't think this got nothing to do with Diddy sex parties and all that. Because a lot of them do that.
Hey, y'all check this out.
I think this got to do with Diddy just personally.
Last night, my house has got raided.
Hey, Skidmore be going in. Look at it.
I tried to leave, but the pilot wouldn't let me fly.
Hey.
And I'm sitting here,
hey,
trying not to get arrested.
Jack Boy.
And the way I feel,
Jack Buddy, I ain't see his shit.
Yeah.
Somebody is about to die.
Yeah.
DJ,
oh yeah, I see that.
Yo, McMill, I know you can hear me. Yo, Usher, remember we used to wrestle over the cornflakes?
Let's go. I just want to show y'all a little bit of the video, my man.
So what if he wrestle with Usher over cornflakes?
Nigga, he better not be wrestling with that nigga over the cornflake.
That
nigga wrestling with the nigga over the cornflake.
You might want to box. Usher might want to box. Y'all get into it over, and we gonna fight for it.
Man, you heard what Usher said when he asked him, "Would you have your kids going to the daddy camp or whatever?" He said, "Hell no."
Hell no, Usher. That quit. Hell no.
Oh, shit, I wouldn't either. Shit.
But that's probably because Usher buys his kids their own cereal. He don't want them. He don't want them fighting over. You know what I'm saying? Cornflakes, but they probably like Fruity Pebbles and shit.
Hey, my time I just say this.
They might be Fruit Loops.
That nigga said, Freaky Kels. What's going on, Freaky? Nah, we can't free that nigga. That nigga, he's doing too much, man.
I don't know, man. I just think with R. Kelly's situation, I think a lot of parents should have gotten in trouble too.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm finna send my underage daughter with a grown ass nigga that already got a name for that. I don't give a fuck. Because my thing is, you selling off your kids.
You selling off. You
know what I'm saying? For a check.
Man.
You know. So at the end of the day, shit, that's just what it is. You know.
And then what kind of parent said, "Oh, you can go stay with him and boost your career"? I don't give a fuck about that. You bring us all, Kels, or you come where we at and do some recording.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go to the comments though, man. Someone said, "Why don't we never want to hold our favorite famous persons accountable for shit they are accused? But if it's Henry in the hood, he got to go." Laughing out loud, hypocrisy.
No, we hold everybody to the same standard. I know I do.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you is about that. You know, I understand what you're saying about bringing the black man down, but we do have to hold a lot of people accountable too as well.
Well, because that comment couldn't have nothing to fucking do with me. One, I don't like Diddy. But one thing I do is I'm gonna support my man's right to be
because he's not charged yet.
He's not charged.
Yeah.
I think they just after him for no reason. But as far as person, I don't like Diddy. I think he's too fucking flamboyant.
Yeah.
So that couldn't be for me.
No, okay.
But you know, I'm gonna say what I'm always have my opinion, and that's my opinion on the whole situation.
Already.
I do like R. Kelly, but listen.
Yeah.
If you peeing on them little girls and going in them two little cooch, that's on you.
Exactly, because because Young Miami said she like getting peed on, but she's of age to get peed on.
She of age,
you know what I'm saying?
Peed on her, but it's okay.
It's okay. Shit, go ahead and do what you do. We all got a little fetishes out there. What the fuck you think motherfuckers gonna do when they got a little money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the money
I'm just being 100.
Like, hold on, do you piss on them and then you fucking then piss on them?
This thing, you know, you're gonna be shitting on them. Like that. Come on, man. That's gonna be the new thing. Motherfuckers gonna be shitting. Come on, man. You gotta be fucked up. Now shitting on the motherfucker is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, eating ass, getting pissed on.
You pissing on motherfuckers, shitting on motherfuckers. No Diddy.
Come on, man. Lord Jesus. Can we go back to regular stuff?
Hey, what's next? Cookie said parents should have been arrested too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, because there's a lot of parents who and then come you crying and all this about why the fuck you see your daughter with this man?
Exactly.
I ain't sitting, man, motherfucker. R. Kelly, you want to get hurt? Come talking about seeing my daughter with you. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Hell no. Lucas said, did he get that Cosby treatment for coming at the big dogs? Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly exactly what's happening. Matter of fact, Luke, we gotta look that up, man. Because everybody, you know, about the whole Diego. I don't think too many people know about, you know, how much. What was the fact track on that D? What Diddy making all that motherfucking money with Ciroc and everything?
Ciroc and them, yeah. Another thing was when he was trying to buy BET too.
He was trying to buy BT?
Yeah, see, don't think them wife don't want no nigga really to own BT. You know, they don't own BT. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't owned it in years.
Exactly.
What happened with Cosby when he tried to buy NBC?
Exactly.
One of the most racist networks shit. I wish you black ass would try to own this network, nigga. This is one of America's oldest networks. We ain't letting you have it.
Exactly. What he said? I gotta look that up, man. Said Diddy, and Ciroc. Well, was it Ciroc?
Mm-hmm.
Lawsuit.
I think he was DeLeon in that too, didn't he?
Yeah, all this shit, man.
Yeah.
Let's check on that. Let me see what he's talking about. But yeah, but Lucas, I feel you on that. I really feel that he came.
This is the best AI tool you can use to create and sell T-shirts that can earn thousands of dollars per month.
Like I said,
you won't have to handle any inventory or shipping yourself, so most of the revenue you make will be pure profit. All you have to do is create the design in Kittle, which literally takes minutes, if not seconds. And Kittle is totally free to try. Just click the link below and test it out yourself.
As well, so you know they're bringing a big bag.
Oh,
you know
all right, Storm Chasers, we're live. We're live and we're back. Okay, we're back. People gotta remember, I gotta look over here because the camera is here. All right, I'm gonna check these comments so y'all let me know that y'all can see me and hear me, and we're gonna get into the story today. So listen, Diddy has finally.
Let's see what this dude talking about that. But yeah, the higher wig of
this is no shade.
Diego, no.
This is no shade, but
know.
where can a black man go where he can actually be an alpha male? Because it don't seem like the black man own anything. Well, we know he owned that.
Look at that. Now we know Jay-Z, fuck all that. Jay-Z went to Ace of Spades and went to go buy them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't get the the two or fold 20, 30, 50%. He went to he
bought 100%.
He bought 100% of this. So,
but that was an old French company.
Exactly, but I'm just saying though, he ain't a part of it of being a brand ambassador or getting a cut because of his likeness. No, he wouldn't go bought them people out. What I'm saying is, if you ain't top dog over there, you can't be trying to going against the program when they didn't put all this money in your pocket and you ain't put not 1 cent, not 1 cent, into it.
Well, let's not remember though. Jay was gonna have problems, but he had a percentage in Deuce.
Exactly.
That's where Jay was able to go to court. He was like, "Okay, we can away, but let's make it fair.
Let's make it fair."
See, Diddy was already fair, nigga. You would have earned $1 billion,
exactly,
if not more, off the just saying promote. Shit, you've been compensated.
But I think in a part of the contract, right, he was supposed to put some money in.
He was contractually, he was supposed to put some money and everything in there.
Yeah, he was supposed to put some money in. Let me see what he's talking about some more.
But
we ain't gonna stay on too long, y'all.
We know he owns Drake's Bussy and White Girl Cyrus's Bussy, and who knows if he was in Saucy Santana's Bussy, and it was a whole lot of Bussy play. Bussy that, damn, is my Bussy gay? Bussy holiday playing with my Bussy day. Bussy that, Bussy gay.
Let's get this fuck up out of here with him. But anyway.
Delete that nigga.
Yeah. This nigga tripping. Hold on. Let's remove that. Well, let's go to the comments. Diego said, Diddy going down. White people are never going to let black people get bigger than life. Diddy is a threat, not as big of a threat as Jay though. But see what they did to him. How many black icons they got to take down before y'all realize behind every one of them going down is a black person somewhere helping these white folks destroy us. They always going to try to force us to stay in our place. You're damn right. That's what I feel too.
Nope, don't feel that way.
Why not?
Because while we take and say that they is the ones who destroy us, we let them build. Stop letting them build us and let's build ourselves.
You're right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that.
If we would come together and try to just anything.
But you know how hard that is.
It is, but look at all the money in black culture.
Yeah.
Not just entertainers and shit like that. These motherfuckers. Look, there's so many black billionaires, and if we could all come together and create our own grocery store chain as a start.
Yeah.
Something that's all totally black owned. I'm talking about from the motherfucking managers of the fucking stores to the fucking CPA of the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we won't do that with each other because what we've done is we've made it where we got to be jealous of the next.
But okay, let me.
Or jock what another one made. Like how is Diddy not biggest threat as Jay? No, Jay got the money, but Diddy, nigga, don't forget,
but listen,
Diddy been a threat too.
Diddy been a threat, but like what you said, why you say you didn't like him? He's more flamboyant. Jay is more to himself. If he is doing something, you won't never know it. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's why I said the flamboyantness because
Jay, let's be honest, Jay been fucking them underage bros.
Man, you ain't lying. Foxy Brown at what, 16?
16?
Yeah. Fucking Aaliyah too.
Jay was fucking Aaliyah 4 days.
Yeah. Aaliyah, Beyonce.
You
know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, he wasn't throwing it out there like Kells. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Jay has figured out a way to stay in the loop with them, then go against the grain with them.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? If you learn, because you can look at it and tell. Like I said, the only thing about Puff was Puff got the money and got the big head.
Exactly.
Puff start thinking that number actually meant something.
Because let's be 100. Before Jay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Puff and Dre been getting money for a long time before Jay even blew. You know what I'm saying?
Before the Dre list, it was always Puffy.
Yeah.
No, not Dre, but Puffy.
Dre.
And P.
No, P. No, it was P.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mass P.
Puffy and who was the third nigga?
But before P, Puffy, Suge Knight,
No, Suge never made the fourth like that.
You sure? With Pocket on them?
You gotta remember when Suge fucked up that label before it became what it could be.
Okay,
it was putting it out and it was getting there, but he Suge fucked that shit up. And there was so much legal allegations going on. Shit, they couldn't get nothing but $100 million out of that damn label.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, Puffy. It was only Puffy for a while. And P.
Yep. You never seen Jay. You never seen Jay.
Jay had to slowly climb because let's be honest, Jay's voice wasn't the gritty voice that everybody was used to. Everybody had to get, and also he came on the scene talking that fly shit. Motherfucker was struggling.
But you gotta remember too, at one point, Jay was putting himself in the position that he put himself in. Because Jay, you got to remember now, at one part it was 3 parties to motherfucking Rockefeller.
Yeah, it was. But you know, they had to drop that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We coming through the door regardless.
And then when there was shit like when Dame got mad, like he said when Jay did the Reebok thing, he didn't think Jay should have did that because he bought Pro Kid. But Jay
Pro Kids, I love some Pro Kids too, boy.
I had the motherfuckers.
Man, I had them, man. Them motherfuckers.
The Master Marty Jabot outfit.
Okay. Yeah.
Jay was build this shit up.
Yeah.
Jay was building this shit up. He didn't just go in the rap and make it like that.
No, he didn't. But I really feel that's why he top dog. Like he analyzed it. He sat back and watched, observed, quiet.
Yeah.
But the nigga savage on it. He building his team the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Building it the whole time. And why everybody, I hate to say it, Kim, you was part of it. You was cocky to the motherfucker too at the time. And also Dame, I love Dame, but Dame approach was not cool.
No.
It was not cool. You know what I'm saying? How you expected for us to even go even higher? And we, like you said, it would have been different if the Diddy's and the Master P's and everybody came, the Luke Walkers and all that shit came together and they put their money together and create their own distribution. Y'all still got to go to the white folks. So you, once again, he thought he was bigger than the program. Oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't wearing Rockefeller jackets. Y'all wearing Def Jam. What you mean? They cutting the check. They putting us on the billboards, bro. Still.
That's who, at the end of the day, that's who the check signed back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to the comments though. My man Lucas said, them people already know everything. When a nigga fuck up, they give and take away. And that's just 100. My thing is when they listen, they gonna whip you. They gonna build you up. They made you to become a billionaire, bro.
No, they gonna teach you how to fuck up. They gonna fuck up with you to show you. They've been fucking up for years.
Yeah.
Only thing is, they kept receipts on your ass when you did.
They kept receipts on your ass. And also, my thing is come on, man, what Diddy was 18, 19 when he first got his deal?
When he first got
and who gave it to him? Clyde Davis. Listen, all that freaking shit that he doing, man, them boys trained him to do that shit. That's their method. What they talk about back in the day, what's the shit the slave owners used to molest the fathers in front of the wife and the children.
Yeah.
To take away his masculinity.
His masculinity.
To let them know, no matter, I can come at night and come grab your wife and go fuck her, and you can't do a motherfucking thing. Your son ain't gonna respect you.
That's how we end up with the state we got.
Mm-hmm. Real shit, but I forgot what it was called, man. It was all over Instagram. It was something, forgot what it's called, but what they were saying how they did that to us, man. And I hate to say it. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Fred. Bucking. It's called bucking. That's what it's called, bucking. And matter of fact, we got to look this up because it's real deep, man. And then also,
let's do our research after.
Yeah, but I just want to show them about not the bucking part. I'm just saying how far it goes back of how the whites, Jews, whatever you want to call it, how they done studied us and know how we'll go after, you know, the glitz and the glam and stuff like that.
Here's the thing with the Diddy thing. Diddy wasn't around all these motherfuckers, but Diddy wasn't money. Diddy was hanging with motherfuckers that had money way before he was money, and Diddy was from the hood. He just got lucky and got out went to college on that motherfucking what is it called? Scholarship shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can imagine Diddy always was looked at as that motherfucker, you ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he That's what he come up being. That's what he come up.
Yeah.
And shit, when he made it big, hey, that's the type of shit he got into.
Yeah.
It was now more about it, the power. Diddy wanted the power, just like the power you feel when your network reaches a billion.
Now, y'all, this goes back far. It's called The Secret of Selling the Negro. This was in 1954. And when I seen this and just how they broke it down, I was just like so in shock. Like, just watch this. When I seen it, I was back like, man, this is cool, y'all. Let me start that back over. Y'all see what that said? Let me pause it. Said the average Negro wage earner today gets 4 times more money than a few years ago. The Secretary of Commerce of the United States said today his income has increased more rapidly than the income of all other Americans. The Commerce Security said, we point out the family income of the Negro is today at a record high.
What's the fucking lie?
Hold on. Damn. I didn't want that shit. Hold on, y'all.
Hello, I'm Bob Trout. I've got a story here that I think is big, really big, because it's bound to have a terrific impact on business. I'm talking about a new market, a big new market. Millions upon millions of new prospects with $15 billion to spend. That's right, I said $15 billion. That's a lot of money, isn't it? The surprising thing is that it's a fresh market, still full of opportunities. It grew up so fast, got so big in a hurry, that few of us realize its scope. Now, these days, nobody's likely to pass up chances to sell. And yet right here in our own front yard, there's a neglected market. There's money waiting to be spent. To get the story of this market, to be able to tell you the secret of selling the Negro, we did a lot of digging. We talked to leading businessmen, to customers, and to salesmen. We went to Washington, D.C. We set up cameras and other key points around the nation. And out of this all, there emerged a story, the story of a new market. Yes, this is
right here.
In certain stores, certain neighborhoods.
Okay, check this out.
50%. The impact of this new buying force is so tremendous that actually in 14 major United States markets, a product cannot be number one without Negro support. A product must have the backing of this big new buying power to be a leader in the field. What do you have to sell? Chewing gum or cars? Toothpaste or transportation? Whatever it is, here are millions of prospects. And these prospects are everywhere. Negro customers can no longer be pigeonholed. They cannot be classified as prospects who trade only in certain stores, certain neighborhoods. Today, Negroes shop downtown. They shop in supermarkets. They shop in small neighborhood stores. They'll buy from anyone who wants to sell to them. But we all know that before you can sell to customers, you've got to get to know them. You must understand something about them. What do the Negro customers buy? Why do they buy? How do you sell to them? Let's find out. Let's hear the opinion of men who have spent a lifetime studying the buying habits of customers the world over. Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
Listen to this, y'all.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? Well, listen to what this customer is thinking.
That last hat I bought just didn't hold up at all.
You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. That's the second important point. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
There's a reason for this reaction. Again, because he's had experience with cheap merchandise, the Negro resents being offered a substitute. He wants to be sold on quality, not price. The Negro buys by brand, he buys quality, and he doesn't like to be switched at point of sale. These are the keys to selling the Negro customer. Another point. The Negro family does things together, as a group. The family works as a unit. It lives as a unit, and it buys as a unit. When you sell to one member, you many times sell to all. It's also true that many places of entertainment are still closed to the Negro. So he spends more of his money for the things that are available to him, often for items that are considered luxuries. Another trait of the Negro market is the fact that it is a pre-sold market. We know that the Negro buys by brand, and he buys the brands that he knows something about. Where does the Negro buyer get this information? We know that Negro customers are turning more and more to the publications that are tailored specifically to their needs, that give them the news and the information that they are enjoying.
So my thing is, when you say we need to come together and all that type of stuff, man. I'm with all that, but this shit ain't just happened overnight, man. They have studied us. Why? Because, man, they had, in a way, man, they created, in a way. And we still haven't found a way to break the cycle. What they created, like with the whole Willie Lynch letter and all that type of stuff, what they have created with us, we still find it hard to break what they have created, especially with their Bible that we go along with, that they use to, taunt us or making us feel inferior in all type of ways. So I really do feel like I understand what you're saying, and that's what Kanye was trying to tell Sway. Sway kept on telling him, Man, just go out there and get your own money and get your own people. But bro, how can I do that when baby boomers are still alive and they controlling everything?
Well, the first thing he needed to learn was, just like everybody learned, you can't save everybody. You can only save yourself and small people around.
Yeah.
You know, but buying a Negro is it ain't nothing but a documentary like the other one. But all it says is that that's the brands. Niggas want to buy the brands that wasn't available to them.
Yeah,
but if it wasn't always available to me, why wouldn't I want it?
Yeah, but I'm saying now, like, it gets to the point that that's the main thing that we're a lot. I gonna say me in particular, but or the majority. Well, I'm gonna say the majority they put out. Yeah, I'm gonna say that a lot of people will put the brands and everything before paying the bill or doing what they gotta do as the man, or we'll snake each other because of it, because of the dollar. I'm just saying, you know.
Because a lot of people don't. It morals are pissed off.
So my thing is like
they don't care about nothing but the dollar.
Yeah,
it's what drives them.
And my thing is like, you know, I'm just talking about coming together, bro. It's hard. It's hard because it'd be a lot of times, man, that your own people will do you in before the next motherfucker.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to, you know what, another reason it's hard to come together is because we don't possess the mindset of it.
Yeah.
If coming together, it was sounding like something that just wasn't gonna be good.
Exactly.
Niggas have tried.
Yeah.
But when we think of coming together, we think it's in the lines of, oh, we all gotta think the same.
Exactly.
We all gotta be the same. No, everybody being different is what makes us who we are.
Exactly.
It's all we are saying is let's have the same train of thought for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's have the same train of thought to where we can agree upon one thing. We're never gonna agree upon everything. We don't have to.
We don't have to.
But let's agree upon one thing. And if we can agree upon that one thing, which is we in this for the betterment of our people,
yeah,
then we can win.
It just, man, it's been so many years, man. It's kind of hard, and we thought that the what's the dude name that got killed with his foot in his neck? We thought shit like that from the police officer.
Emmett Till?
No.
George Floyd.
George Floyd. We thought shit like that would, you know, bring us together and we could start working together and stuff like that, man. But that shit is only important for a couple of weeks and it's faded.
Man, listen. Whenever they let George Zimmerman go,
yeah,
after what he did to Trayvon Martin, we already knew what kind of world we lived in. And if that wouldn't bring us together, and then how can you stand your ground when you attack this man?
Exactly.
And you having to get your ass whooped in the process, so you were able to shoot this man and use a law that is really only used in the protection of certain people.
Exactly.
Like, and that's why, you know, a lot of times this brother applies. What he say? There's a black one, there's a white law. They make laws to protect certain people. They make laws to keep a certain people where they at.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's one thing we ain't gonna be able to solve in the
no
podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Diddy the Diddler or no Diddy? That's the topic of the day. It's not funny, but you know, hey, can't hold me down now.
That's what Diddy need to be fucking.
Yeah. Diddy, you better go in that motherfucking court with that motherfucker playing in the background.
With Sean on the hot track, melt like it's hot wax. Put it out, all the stores, bet you can shop that. Leave a nigga with a hot hat, frontin' like bad boy ain't got track. Nigga, stop that. There's no fly slicker than this young fly nigga.
This supposed to be your anthem right now.
You die quicker. It's bedtime, out of town, pop flipper. Turn Cristal to crooked eye slipper. Everybody wanted to pass in the cash. Walk around and get stabbed, get a heat rash. He
made it. And that's what I'm saying. And people like, man, you been fucking your own con for years. Now you want to do this brother love shit, get the revolt and try to do revolt summons. Oh, we all need to come together. We all need to
cause we're close to the edge. We're trying not to lose our heads. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about no money,
Yeah.
I'm that good fella.
Exactly.
So he still is scared to get back. Stop smoking la la. Puff,
Man,
I'm a
upset,
thug,
man.
I'm a
I don't give a
die.
fuck
I
what's
be
going
out in
on.
Jersey, puffin'
But,
Hershey. Brothers
nigga,
ain't worthy.
I'm gonna have to put some getaway money somewhere.
When I'm in the club, G, yo, I know the thug be
You know what
wanting
I'm
to
saying?
slug
So
me.
go ahead.
Could
You
it
had
be
it
I
to go.
move as smooth as
Do
Bugsy?
your
Be
thing.
at the bar with
You know what I'm
two
saying?
bubbly.
You
Yo, I
had
think
it.
it must be
I'm
the
building
girls
up
wanna
to the
love me.
point
Or
where
is it
I
simply
can
the
at
girl
least what
just
get
love me?
100 million
Brothers wanna
coming out of
rock
it.
and roll, drop some clothes, drop my ice, pull out block, stop my life. I'm like, damn, how these niggas got that type? Used to be my man, how they
Exactly. So probably even more.
You know, he got a THD.
But y'all tune in to Real Contest.
Can't nobody take my pride.
Hey, can't nobody hold me down.
Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Quit that.
Hey,
you a big cat. Where your chicks at? Where your whips at? Wherever you get stacks, I'ma fix that. Everything that's big dreams, I did that. Don't knock me cause it's boring. I'm reckless self-soaring, straight touring. Simply a lot of men be
we all in this motherfucker partying.
just don't offend me. We spend cheese,
Y'all
in
do
the
whatever
West
you wanna do
Indies, then
anyway.
come
Y'all
home
do what we wanna
with
do.
cream Bentleys. You name it, I can claim it. Young black and famous, get money.
Everybody do it anyway.
Exactly.
Who you going get? Better
But y'all, yeah, this is Diddy, the Diddler, the No Diddy topics, man. I think we did a good one tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all go over to YouTube, youtube.com/2real for content. That's TOOREALCONTENT. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share. Let's run this podcast on up. You know, we talk about the real. You know, we really don't hit on much of the media topics, but we will talk about certain things that's real big. You know what I mean? But we gotta keep moving. I am Rob the Transformer, and you've been tuned in to Too Real for Content podcast.
Keep on moving. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down.
Oh no. Hey. We out.